Oh, hi, Instagram.
Oh, hey, Instagram. We're just getting our show started. Of course, we're getting it set up on Twitch. We're live on Instagram. Twitch literally just shut down as we started the show, so of course Hashington's taking care of that. But it's Monday, so you know damn well what time it is. If you're in the chat on Instagram, if you're waiting outside the chat on Twitch, you know what damn time it is. You're tuning in to see the Hash Review Show, the Monday Hash Live Review Show, if you will. Of course, every Monday, most Mondays, me and my man IG Hashington, producer, cameraman, and co-host extraordinaire, we typically review 2 different Arizona jars for the episode. More recently, we've been doing head-to-head battles of different companies. Are we good here too?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're good. So now we are live. We are live on Twitch. If you watch us on Twitch, we should be good to go. Oh, we got Chomps in the building, and we got High in the Arizona in the building. Beautiful. We had a little technical difficulty on Twitch, but should be good to go now. IG, you've been watching, but welcome to Monday Hash Live. Once again, it's your host, AZDank, the Seal Cracker, Mr. Seal Cracker, if you need to know the backup page. And of course, my co-host, the man who's invisible and ghosting you right now as we speak, the one, the only, IG Hashington. There he is.
Sorry,
there he is. He was not prepared
at all.
But here we are. We are here for another episode of Monday Hash Live. You know what time it is. That means 2 Arizona companies going head-to-head in a hash showdown. We've got a lot to go over. We've got some big name companies and some companies I'm very enthusiastic about. Of course, we have Verdant, who is on a 2-match winning streak on Monday Hash Live, and then we finally get to feature once again Saguaro Solventless, one of the Power 5 from this show, and a company I put a lot of respect on their name, doing a lot of big things for the Arizona black market. They might not drop as much as some companies, but when they do drop, our eyes are on them. So, welcome to the show. It's Monday Hash Live. Of course, for those that have been keeping up, you might have seen the page was actually taken down. We didn't know, of course, we were gonna go live today, no matter what. But the Instagram pages of mine have been under the heavy attack. And there's so many angles and different scenarios and things I want to say about this. But for anyone thinking that it's just Instagram randomly picking me, that is not the case. Every single account that I had, personal accounts, backup accounts, everything got taken down over the weekend. I had an attacker, someone attacking the show, attacking my pages. They got them all taken down for no reason. Some people will be like, oh, you're talking about... No, we have stopped talking about anything bad behind the scenes. So clearly we are getting attacked. Also, I have my Instagram internet guru. He also said, yes, your page was in fact reported, but as you can see us here right now, like I said, I'm the cockroach. You can't kill me, and we're not doing anything wrong. All we're doing is reviewing hash, but some people seem to not be able to take criticism.
Yeah, and it's been abundantly clear who's been doing it.
It's been very abundantly clear who's been doing it.
But we're not going to say any names.
Well, no names. Last week's episode, we had the People's Power 5 Abundant Organics going against middleweight, unknown by a lot of locals, Gorilla Gang Organics. We had the matchup, the organic matchup, and Abundant Organic got squashed. Their triple stuffed was another bad jar for them. Gorilla Gang basically doubled their score, took home the belt. That wasn't where the excitement happened though. Then later in the week, Abundant Organic won the local Garden Classic. A bunch of local growers, dispensary, non-dispensary, through Sir High's competition called the Garden Classic. It went down on Thursday, and Abundant Organics won the cup with their triple stuffed flour. The same triple stuff that we had just reviewed on Monday and was an absolute disappointing jar. Now, both me and Hashington went online and we voiced our opinions about how funny it was that their flour, as good as it is to the judges and voters of this competition, that same week we just reviewed the rosin. Why was the rosin so bad if the flour's so good? Now, I know this show, we have a hash competition, but this early on part of the show, we've got to go over this because this is a big part of Arizona, and there's different things I wanted to touch on. And of course, as we've mentioned, Abundant Organics is involved, and we just reviewed them. So I think, would it be a good time to show them the video now? Okay, so let's show you the video. This is the day after Abundant Organics has won the cup, and Sir High, who Abundant Organics is one of the sponsors of his show and of his lounge, they were on his show. Now, some things I want to go over. Abundant Organic entered 4 strains into the competition. Nobody else entered 4.
To boost their chances of winning.
Yes,
man.
to boost their chances of winning.
Leave them alone.
How one company could enter 4 entries is beyond me.
Yeah, I remember back last year we had someone bitch about, was it Moz entering 2 different entries? Was it 1 cold cure or 1 full melt or some bullshit?
Yep.
Everyone got on his ass. So I just find it very funny. Like, the things someone can be abundantly fucking influenced to do.
Yes. And they made it sound like, well, the best bud's gonna win. And yeah, I agree with that. The best bud's gonna win. But if you get to enter 4 of your different strains, and if you're a dispensary who's mass producing, you can easily give whatever you want to a little competition to enter. If you're a local grower who your batches are very important to you and every little dime counts, you're not going to be able to enter 4 different entries. So very interesting, their approach. But anyways, let's go to the video the day after they won on Sir High's podcast.
Gonna pull a little Sir High right here.
Pull a little, there you go.
You know, that's the business part of it, unfortunately. But Fuzz makes the best hash that he can with the product that he's basically said, hey, make magic of this. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And so, you know, I'll see if there's triple stuff. I think there is, but if not, we'll make sure people have access to it.
I love it, man.
Hash goes and smoking hash, everyone has their own palate, you know. Like, you're buying hash to smoke hash, you know, like, I go buy all kinds of terps to go smoke, and I come back to smoking this. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when he says that, I find that super funny, because I've had more than 5 people from, 2 from Reddit and then 2 and 3 from Instagram tell me that fool will pick up anything but his own shit. Like, I guess at the end of the day, I mean, if you smoke your, Mids product, that's a good thing.
That's my next point is, from what that video I took, he's saying, I smoke the triple stuffed every day. It's clean, it's this, it's that. No, if you smoke the triple stuffed every day, the triple stuff that we review on this show, then it does say a lot about your palate. And that's another thing that they went into. I don't know if it goes in or on here.
Let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
Play the clip. Let me say.
It's clean.
Roll the clip.
Burns good. Tastes good. Gives me a good high. And it's hard when you have people out in the community who bash a brand because they don't like it.
Keep it going.
No, yeah, let's go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not...
And it's okay not to like it, you know? Like, that's fine.
I like it and not have to bash someone every time you go on it, you know, like, try and... So... those are the things that, like, we try and bring everyone up, talk about the
Another
good things.
thing, my bad.
You don't like something.
He says they try to bring everyone up. Again, I've had people on Reddit and people on Instagram send me their messages about how AO, Abundant Organics has treated them. Some, if they suck enough dick, they get a free 8th. Some, if you voice your true opinion, they say you don't know anything and then clearly you're not going to buy a product anymore. Like, no. A patient goes to you and gives you criticism on one product that they got, give them a good feedback. Like, oh, I'm sorry, we'll fix it. Like, don't be an asshole. Just fix it. Don't come at them with clearly you this or clearly you that. Just fix the issue. All right? Don't
keep it going. Keep it going. There's so many more. This guy's great.
You know what I'm saying?
I do feel like IG Hashington does have something.
Keep it going. No, keep it going.
Keep
Keep it going.
Like, he is that talking that shit. I'm
Woo!
like, damn.
I mean,
Also, I want to point out.
Oh my
God.
I want to point out who the fuck are these guys? When
No,
someone
no,
puts
keep it
through,
going,
who
keep
are
it
these
going.
guys? Who the fuck is that dude in the yellow shirt?
The best ways to try
Rocking
to
nothing but
stop
his
someone
own
big,
brand.
right? Because I think I told you this yesterday. It's like if LeBron James or Jason Tatum.
Now you
There
can
we go.
pause it. This is great. Okay, this is where we'll end it. They compare them. This is my favorite part of the whole thing. One, he says we're doing it. If they need the content, we're a hash review show. People wanted to see your jars on the show, so we made it happen. It'll never happen again.
Trust.
For the record. Second off, you're not LeBron James. That's the funniest shit I've ever fucking heard. You're more like Bradley Beal. Something a team has and is stuck with and doesn't want. LeBron James is the GOAT and the MVP currently. If we wanted content from the GOAT, we would put grow sciences on the page and we would trash the fuck out of them. And we would try to pull all the content and views that we could. That's not what this show is about. We review hash. We want the hash to be good. We want the hash to stack up to one another so they can compare, but oftentimes they don't. And as far as him talking about some people just spreading the hate, it's a hash review show. How about you take the criticism? You take the criticism since you smoke this stuff every day. Take the criticism. It's not for all of us. Some of us have different palates. And we need different stuff than just clean meds that do the job.
Do the job.
So,
fuck.
that was last week's Abundant Organic. You guys don't have to ever worry about them being on this show again because they don't
Never.
want to be on the show. And we really didn't want them on the show, but so many people told me they were a Power 5 company. I'm going to look dead in the camera. They are the furthest thing from a Power 5 company. Done. End. Okay. On to today's episode, which I am fucking stoked
Got
for.
some actual fucking.
We've
meds
got
here.
some really good rosin for the show today. A Power 5. The Saguaro Solventless just had their most recent drop. 2 new strains to the board. I've been dying to get them back on the show. To put in perspective Saguaro Solventless. Saguaro Solventless to me, they kind of had the reins that Waving Cat has taken as the superior, premier, up-and-coming, doing big things black market Arizona company. It's now Waving Cat, but right behind them and before them was Saguaro Solventless. They've been doing great things just like Waving Cat. We have already reviewed 1 jar from them this year. Their Rambutan. I'm forgetting where it's at on his, but I know I'm pretty sure it's in his top 10.
High, yeah.
I know it's in my top 10. It's definitely one of the best Arizona jars I've touched all year. It might be 5th or 4th on my power rankings, but for what it is, it's not my terp, but it's one of the best jars easily of the year. So they are going to go up against newcomer, but the newcomer that's been stunting on all the Power 5 companies. They've already beaten Grow Science and they beat Solventless Refinery. Today we bring Verdant back to the show for a 3rd time to go up against another Power 5. And what I have to say about Verdant, we've kind of shared it in the episodes with them, but man, I really respect what they're doing. Up and coming, solid stuff. I see them doing a bunch of different podcasts. I see them really getting their name out. I appreciate it. They're putting out what I would call solid work. Solid, clean meds. That's Verdant who's doing that. Who's doing solid, clean meds for the patients at a reasonable price. That's Verdant.
Don't be fooled. Please just go to them. People who are saying where they're at, there's a couple dispensaries that carry them right now. I do believe, I think there was a local one in Chandler that just sold out in 3 hours. But yeah, definitely pick them up.
I love Lifted. Smoking mids every week, gotta be stressing them out. Fucking A right. I agree. This jar fire, I need to see the chem one. Well, the other thing I didn't mention is the Saguaro Solventless jar. You guys voted. We had close to 60 votes on that bad boy, and the strawberry pie dominated the votes. So today, from Saguaro Solventless, representing them in the battle will be their strawberry pie. Verdant will be their white Runtz, also known as the white Runtz for namesake. What else we got? Slides, music in, nice IG. Oh, Living Soil Terps. Where the Verdant at? Where's Verdant at?
Verdant's at ANC. That's
ANC.
Sticky Saguaro. Yep. Oh yeah, that's where they sold out. They sold out a Sticky Saguaro in 3 hours, and they had to re-up them. So that's good. That's cool. That's what's up.
Question is, what's the first jar of the day? Because
we
need a dab.
We need a dab. I
always go with that Power 5? Okay.
Power 5 has to fucking, defend their belt. So.
Okay. So we haven't talked about Saguaro Solventless in a while. I just went over them. They are a premier black market company. They don't do drops as often as some would like, but they're out there and they have a very crude what am I fuck. I'm forgetting the word. But they don't let anything pass. If it's not good enough, they're not going to put it in their Saguaro Solventless jar. Can't think of the phrase right now because I'm being a high ass. But big things from them. The other thing, kind of fun to note today, if by chance there is a pearl in this jar, I have won free glass.
We have run free
not
derby.
only do we have the Hash review show, but we have an unboxing today. Because if there's a marble in there, we just won, I think it's a Darby?
It's a Darby.
A Darby?
I will say, it's a more feminine type Darby.
I don't give a fuck. I'll be feminine as shit.
Any Darby's a nice Darby.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, so
cracking into
first
now.
jar of the day from the Power 5. Finally, they did a drop picked by you, the strawberry pie, that strawberry fritter, and Georgia pie cross. We have Saguaro Solventless.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great reaction from IG.
Ooh, Verdant, I'm sorry. This might not be yours. This one smells like a icy, like a strawberry, not a strawberry icy. I wanna say some type of candy icy.
Okay. Like you're talking about like
Slurpee, like a Slurpee.
Okay,
yeah.
hell yeah.
Like this is some interesting stuff. I don't smell any apple fritter in there.
Okay,
that's
dope.
some fire shit.
Dope. Oh wow. Okay.
No fucking pearl though.
Oh yeah, no pearl. Thank you.
Can we just stick a pearl in there? Yeah. We won it. We sent it to the picture. We won it. We won it, bro.
Oh man. Okay. Okay. It is. It's very sweet. It's naturally sweet. It's candy sweet, but naturally candy sweet. I do get what my mind, and maybe, it's the classic because I know the name, but it does give me a strawberry vibe. It's almost like, I like his icy. It's just like, it's like a red icy. Mm-hmm. Whatever that, I guess that's cherry, but this is like a strawberry icy. It has, a
icy.
back end of like menthol, like almost gas. Like it's sweet on the front, but on the back it has a little bit of like a menthol finish. In the middle of it, and I don't know if Straw Nana is in this strain. It might be in Strawberry Fritter, but I do smell like a Straw Nana presence. Not as much banana, but the strawberry from the Straw Nana is definitely present. This one is off nose alone is definitely a strong jar. It's up there with the Rambutan. I don't think it's as loud, but I prefer this one over the Rambutan.
The Ram button.
The Ram button. Okay. So, you know the damn deal, guys. If you got time to take a dab with us, get your torches ready, get your Puffcos, whatever it may be. We're about to go in on the first jar of the day in the battle of Saguaro Solventless and Verdant. We are going to be going in on the strawberry pie from Saguaro Solventless. So heat up with us, get ready. Little fun, exciting start to the show. You know how we do.
You can clip that, Sir High, please. Anything for you to clip that, please.
Daddy Berserky in the house.
And I just want to say, I am never at any point against Sir High. I love the man. And it's just a nice little banter here and there.
It is good banter. Whatever AO was doing on that show, I don't know. But you clearly don't watch my show.
They didn't even talk about the scores. They didn't talk about what we tasted. They didn't talk about nothing.
This isn't.
They were so focused on the hate.
They did the classic, everyone has different palates. And you know, IG Hashington over here, he sometimes tries to save us and goes, you know, just what we... No, I'm telling you, that jar last week was not good. And if someone smokes that all the time, I question their palate.
Yeah. Shout out to Mary's Heady and Smoke here in Mesa for letting us shoot here. If anybody wants to try it, we left it here because that triple stuff was just not it.
And then he gave it a 6.
Every
we
time
had another guy give it a 6, right?
Someone
Puff
gave it
Daddy?
a 6. Yeah,
Puff Daddy gave it a
710
6.
gave it a 6. So we appreciate him for reviewing it right after the show.
I think that was what he gave it. Where's he at? Isn't he in
What'd you give it,
earshot?
brother?
What'd you get? Puff Dabby, where you at? Is he here? Puff Dabby?
What'd you give that?
What'd you give the triple stuffed rosin? That's what I thought. Yeah,
6 out of 10.
That's what I thought. 6. So we gave it to someone else to try. They gave it a 6. We're not out here trying to just, you know, I want to see what everyone thinks, but no one I've talked to has told me you're wrong. That stuff's fire, except for Jock.
Yeah.
Or sorry, he didn't say that. He said it's clean.
It's clean.
It does the job.
It's good meds.
It's good meds.
And then right before that, they talk about, you know, peace and equality and then threaten me.
And then being LeBron.
And then they threaten me.
You know, go at LeBron, go at the biggest fish, go at the best in the game, you know?
Look, it's not about content. It's just honesty. And if you don't like it, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, we don't get paid from our content. I mean, it's
content. That shit was so hilarious. I know who likes this content. Man, fuck you.
Yeah, he got the wrong guy.
Fuck you. This isn't content. This is just me being real.
All right.
Fucker.
Strawberry pie, solventless, Saguaro solventless. I suspect this jar is gonna be fire because these boys don't really put out anything less. Oh, giving you the close-up shot.
Smells good too.
Oh, I love it. Someone actually got my Bradley Beal. I'm so glad you got that because I know there's not a lot of sports fans in this bitch. That Bradley Beal was my fucking shot, baby. Woo!
Who's Bradley Beal? I don't know who that is. I also don't know who Allen Iverson is, and I get so much shit for it. I'm not a sports guy. I'm sorry.
Like, you don't know the answer? And he's like, the answer to what? No, the answer. The answer to what?
Wait,
no,
what
Allen
the fuck
Iverson.
is that? There's someone named the answer?
Allen Iverson.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking with me at this point.
Where did I? Oh, yeah, there we go. Whew. Okay, here we go. Oh, you already got your dab?
Yeah, I got a big old dab.
Whew. She has a clean fruity smell. Like I said, natural, but still with some candy type, you know, vibes to her. And in that gas on the very back end is
Cheers.
lightly some kind of funk.
Going in.
There is some funk in there. I almost disagree with him on the apple fritter. It's just that it's not straight apple fritter. But I get fritter essence, but it's playing its role instead of taking the driver wheel. Whatever the strawberry is taking the driver wheel.
There it is.
There it is.
There's the fritter.
Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost maybe a cinch tropical. Maybe a cinch tropical. I'm so interested in the chem one. I know, honestly, Lifted. So you know Lifted? If it were my choice, I was gonna choose the New York chem, but I want to let the fans, I want to let you guys have a vote, and it was overwhelming. The strawberry pie crushed the NYC chem. The NYC chem will be on next episode, which we're not doing an episode next week. It'll be in 2 weeks. Here we go. Cheers.
I get more of an apple fritter slurpee now. Like a tropical apple fritter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Whoa. Yeah, goddamn, it's like all apple fritter on the front.
God.
That strawberry for me kind of went away.
Dude.
It's crazy how much it smells like fruity fruit,
Tropical,
like
light, like syrup. Like
but then it comes across more, I don't want to say straight gassy. It's not like gas like an OG, but it's more of a, got some bite to it on the back. Gassy, a good gas, but it's almost kind of hazy for me. Like a cinch. It has a haze, the gas aspect has a haze profile, if you will, without being full blown. And whatever that strawberry on the nose, it really turns to more apple. Like a fucking green apple. Like a Granny, wait, is that the Granny Smith? Yeah, I think that's Granny Smith, right? Granny Smith's the green one? We're both sweating.
What are you talking about?
Apples, I don't know, man.
Why are you talking about apples?
I don't know.
We're talking about syrup and rosin.
Cause I get apples. How about them apples?
Fuck your apples. Goddamn.
I get apples.
I got apple fritter. Yeah, heavy up. And I know because when I smoke apple fritter, it's like it's heavy. Shit makes me sweat, and I got a tickle in the back of my throat, which is not bad.
No, it's not a bad. Yeah, it's just like that hazy gas. Let me move this.
Oh, bad.
No, you're good. Okay, let's check in with the chat.
Fuck.
He said, I need to go back and see what you guys judged Fuzz on the 10-star cup. Get it? Get it? Allen Iverson is Post Malone's real name. What the fucking berserky? Get out of here. I'm so interested in the Chem one. That one, that's what I choose. That's dope. Torch
He won
stand.
first place in the 10-star cup. Who?
Fuzz.
Yeah, but I mean, even I tried it. Wait, no, wait, last year's or the first one?
I think he won it this year.
He won last year, didn't he?
No, it was, his personal grow. Yeah, well, that tells you right there. His personal grow.
Nah, Maz won last year. Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, if he won with his
It was
personal
Maz
stuff,
and fuck, I'm blanking on the name. I know who fucking it came from. It was their like Tallyman Honeybee, something like that. No, but that's dope. I'm glad they brought that up. It's 100%. And that's the thing is, that's kind of my point, is at these competitions, most of the time they're entering stuff you can't get. You know, okay. Enjoyment rating time. First competitor, the Power 5, Saguaro Solventless, chosen by you, the Strawberry Pie. Enjoyment rating from IG Hashington.
6'9".
6'9".
Yeah. 7. I'm gonna give it
7.
7.
He goes up to a 7. I'm going to say a 7-7. It didn't deliver as much on the dab. It lost some of its some of its components that I would have liked. I think for both of us, it needed like some sweet strawberry.
Yeah. It had me confused.
It needed like, I needed some candy somewhere to kind of cut it.
What's the lineage cross on this?
It should be, if it's the true strawberry, then it should be strawberry fritter and Georgia pie. The Georgia pie can't, now that I say it out loud again, it's basically like very Georgia pie-y, that like throaty gas, and it's very apple frittery. The same thing, throaty gas, but not gas in like petrol gas. It's like a fucking hazy, herbal gas.
I'm gonna go
7-7.
I give it straight 7 because it smells like one thing, tastes like another, but it's named something else. It smells like a Slurpee, tastes like apple fritter, but it's named strawberry pie. what I'm saying.
I'll go to a 7.5.
I mean, you don't have to go low.
No, I know.
Mine. It's just
No, I
what
know.
I'm saying.
You went higher.
I went 7.
No, I know, but you said 6.9, and then you gave it a point. I just took 2 points away.
That's true.
So I'm going 7.5.
All right.
So a 7 and a 7.5. Solid jar. For me, not quite on that Rambutan level. Rambutan, like I said, one of the best jars of the year. Just not personal fave, but for just like volume of terps. You know, you might not like those terps, but goddamn, you'd crack that jar or dab it, and it's just so loud. So I'm gonna stick with the 7.5. He went 7.0. This leaves the door not too high of a score, so Verdant still has a shot in this.
Verdant.
I thought this might be, like he was saying, if you missed the beginning of the show, Power 5, we thought, you know, but Verdant's on a two-fight winning streak, and both their wins were against Power 5. This is their third competition against a Power 5. We didn't do that on purpose. We weren't trying to fuck Verdant, but Verdant has shown out both times. Let's see what they do today. So we have second jar of the day.
We each get our own gram. We're gonna take it to the face.
No.
Yes, we are. We're taking a gram to the face.
Let's take a half.
We're taking a gram to the face. Yeah. I've been working all day. We're taking a gram to the face.
I'm scared, chat.
Oh, fuck
Chat,
yeah.
I don't know what just happened to him. In the background, I'm being told he's been overworked. I don't know if that's true. I don't know if
He's been
that's true.
overworked.
They're saying he's overworked, but I'm not. So he's trying to kill me. Anyways, did someone say Slurpee? How many wins to knock Alex off Power 5? Asking for a friend. I'm gonna be.
Hey, after their last.
No, for
year.
sure. I'm not gonna lie. You great bringing up before we get into this jar. Great.
Yeah,
Also,
good
I didn't
point.
even get to mention earlier. Chomps, we shout him out every episode.
Shout out
Freaking
Chomps.
#1 fan,
Always.
Chomps. He also grabbed this jar. I'm glad I said it in time. We haven't dabbed it yet. Chomps went out and got the white Runtz. He did not get the Saguaro Solventless this week. I always shout Chomps out because this fool be going out and getting the same jars as us, dabbing at the same time, trying it. He's even given his score on a few episodes, and we appreciate everyone's score because we want you all to try it, and we do care about everyone's opinion, even though we are the Hash reviewers and we have a show.
Yeah.
But the other thing we wanted to mention was, yes, Power 5. If you don't know about the Power 5, it's just a random list. Not a random list. It's basically my 5 most influential power companies of Arizona. For one reason or another, they all have multiple reasons. Sir High brings up a good point. Solventless Refinery has had many a bad showings on this show. Like other companies, though, they don't have many drops. So you don't always want to just base it off 1 or 2 drops.
The next stuff could be,
But 100%, I agree with you. And for your friend, they're teeter-tottering. They need a good jar. If they're going to remain as a Power 5, they're losing time. You can't go a whole year without a good jar. And you can only rest on your achievements for so long. You know, if you won the championship, you do. If you're a coach and you win the championship, you get a few years of sucking before we're going to come for your job because you did win us a chip. You're not going to get a few years in this realm, but yes, I do want to see a solid Solventless Refinery jar. I really, really do. They're still in the Power 5 for now. Having said that, random, and I kind of already talked about it at the beginning of the show, Verdant. I don't know these guys. I know a little bit about them from what they've told us. I know they're new on the scene, but I've just really loved. They're coming at us with solid jars, solid clean jars that actually have terps of whatever strain it is. Maybe they're not craziest terps, but they've had real Z terps. They've had good terps. Their Blockberry really surprised us. I think it was a great rendition of the Super Boof in the Super Boof battle they had. So Verdant, not to say that they're in line for a Power 5, but I love their motion. I love their movement. I love what they're working towards. Solid shit. It doesn't necessarily have to be grade A super duper exotic, but they are. I mean, today we're reviewing the white Runtz, and he's a cheater, so let's just get right into it. The white Runtz from Verdant,
what?
you son of a... white Runtz from Verdant, the second battler of the day.
First time smelling it, guys. Let's
Shut
go.
the fuck up. Okay.
It's very Runtz. And, you know, very, like, clean soap.
Like their other jar, I'm going to let this open up. It has a very, very faint smell for me. The first smell I got was more on the oil side, but what I am like,
I'm getting that
if
Runtz.
you dig, there is 100% candy on the back. He's saying Runtz. I do agree with him, but I'll one up him and even say yes, Runtz, and I'm also smelling more Z, which I'm excited for. I'm gonna leave this open. Their jars tend to need a little bit of time to kick up. I didn't even do this. What the? Soft on the nose. I do like the nose, but it's very underwhelming to start. Color is a little interesting. How the hell? We'll leave that in there. We'll just go with the other.
Other news. So while we have, you know, waiting for that, what other kind of news is there? Jungle Boys. Apparently, he's coming to town soon.
They're actually opening.
Yeah, they're
finally?
opening. Their grand opening is the 21st. So if anybody
Wait,
wants,
what's the date?
Today's, I don't fucking know, it's 14th. Today's the 16th.
Oh damn!
So right around the corner, they're
Okay.
opening up the new Jungle Boys dispensary over on 7th Ave in Phoenix. So there's some news for you guys. If you guys, for flower heads, because, you know, I'm not a flower guy, but I hear they're gonna have 4 different strains. From what I hear, like, you know, from the grapevine Reddit over here, you know, people there been telling me. And I'm just like, I don't even smoke flower, guys.
Now I just need to locate. I know I had it out. Oh, that's right there. I'm just being a high ass.
Tech it a bit.
I will. I'm. Thanks to you, Monday Hash Live and High in Arizona, for what y'all do in AZ. That's what's up, chomps. That's what's up. Love the energy. Love you tuning in. Love everyone who's tuning in.
All right, you ready?
Oh my God,
What? We're doing the whole gram.
bro. Why did you do this to me?
Fine, we'll do half of it.
Why are you doing this to me? Why are you gonna kill me?
Fine, we can
In
do
front
half.
of all our people.
We'll do half.
Half's gonna kill me too, so that's fine. Plus, I know for the people, Berserky, but it is nice to have a little after the show and try it and let other people try it and all that kind of shit, you know? It's like, fuck,
Oh,
man.
fine. I'm taking
Dabbing the
I'm
whole jar in
taking
one
a
is
sizable
crazy.
dab. I'm taking a sizable
Yeah,
dab.
let's kill ourselves, but let's at least let some of the homies, we always like I said, we like getting other people's, like, yeah, you know?
Fine.
We can all like what we like, but there is a difference between good and bad hash. I'll say that. Do you need your torch?
Yes, I do.
And this one isn't the actual long one, so
I don't even know what that means.
that means my banger won't stay fucking crazy hot like the other one.
You should get a quarter coil, then.
I don't know why, but the first one was a little harsh on my throat.
What, the apple fritter?
The
That-
strawberry pie, guy.
Because of the apple fritter.
I know, but it's still like got me a little.
It's
fucking...
because of the apple fritter. That's that haze, bro. And when you said apple fritter, I was like, but it didn't smell like it, so I was excited. But when it happened, I was just like, the haze in the back always hits the sinuses.
I don't know if there's actually haze in it. I'm just saying it tastes like haze.
Well, the apple fritter haze, like, you know,
Okay.
that hazy fritter.
It definitely has an aspect that is 100% reminds me of Haze. Like,
Do it now. Nah, send it. Is it melted?
Is it? Well, it says it's got the name Melts on it.
Shut up. Oh, throw that in the fridge. Damn. You fucked up. Was it sideways?
No.
It cured then.
damn, you're
Just
fucked
curing.
up. Whoa, that cough came out of nowhere. Holy shit, surprised the living fuck out of me. I can't.
You can't see?
Haze, for me, yes. I could probably say that confidently. Not that there isn't, like, for instance, I've had haze and stuff. There was haze in the, I don't know if you saw my review on the blueberry muffin from Rosenfu. I love that jar. There is aspects of that have haze. But when haze is one of the main terps, I would definitely say no go. No go.
No? Cool?
Yeah. I'm more of like a sweet gas, soapy gas, earthy gas, obviously Kushes and all that. But more recently, I do think I'm a dessert gas is probably my
Something about ass? I don't know.
gas. You fuck.
Oh, I waited a little too long. You said oof.
I know.
What's yours at?
Mine is at 640.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm sorry. Hey, it's just the haze is just a little too old schooly, too much bite on it. Where is my? Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna be late.
I'm gonna be late too.
What does that even mean?
Whoa. Oh, interesting texture. It's like it was like stringy or something. That's huge.
It's a big gap. Suck on that fucking rooster. I mean cock. I mean chicken. Fuck. I get a new head, I swear to God.
He said too old school. It is, man. It is. I'm sorry. There is old school shit I like though. Haze though is one of my least favorite. I could say that. I could. But again, there's been haze like I'll never forget 15 years ago the blueberry haze flower I got. One of my I mean, like I said, I'm remembering it now. Like shit's an all-timer. There's been haze I like, but yeah. Any favorite new strain? Any favorite new strain that we're enjoying right now?
Pineapple little.
So, just in case you didn't see my Crack That Seal episodes or my story, when people ask me what terp am I looking for, I say blueberry. And it was so crazy, I then came across that blueberry muffin jar from Rosenfu's, and it was crazy blueberry. It reminded me of that blueberry haze flower that I just told you guys about. I love that jar. It didn't remind me so much of blueberry muffin as it did just like blueberry haze, and I loved that fucking jar. So that would be one to look out for. I mean, you already know this. This isn't new information, but I love Oishi. Oishi. What about you? New strains that's been on your radar that you've been
Just mainly pineapple terps.
Oh yeah, you did say. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hi. Hi over here.
Ooh. Whew. I've always gotta die like. Man, fuck you. Damn. Always so hating on this fucking show. I swear to God.
Ooh, I'm warm.
Yeah. Spicy.
The texture was interesting, no?
Like cake.
Like what?
Like cake butter. Thick.
Thick. Thick. She was thick. Okay, so my review of the dab is much like the nose. And that's the thing with this company. You know, it's it's light on terps. But like, if you're gonna sit here and tell me you don't taste skittly runts, then like, I don't know what to tell you, but it is fucking there without question. So I applaud them having like legit genetics. You know, they gotta be louder though. They gotta be louder.
Yeah.
They gotta be louder.
White Runtz is already not my favorite strain, so.
White Runtz. I didn't even go over White Runtz. White Runtz is Runtz crossed with the white. The white being like an old school Kush. Runtz has Skittles in it. This is one of their premier strains. I liked it, but I need more terps.
My face
Tough.
is on fire.
Tough for me on this one. Which way do I go?
Tough the needles.
Chomps, what you thinking? What you thinking? Chomps, where you at, bro? Chomps, I'm curious. I need some help here. What are you thinking?
On the rating?
On what he thinks and yeah, rating. Where you at, Chomps?
I thought it was a bit like, you know, on the spicy. I like, you know, just like on the first one had that hazy. This one had more of a pepper. Wasn't too wowed by it.
I'm not crazy about this one.
When it comes to rosin, those OG strains, I don't know, they don't do it for me. Like, you know, like some OG strains. Yeah, of course, like Sour Diesel that I love, but like OG Kush is not my thing. Fucking, I don't know.
You guys
Just
can
those-
fill out applications for new co-host.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
One of the requirements is liking Kush, though.
You mean I can finally get behind
Shut
the
up.
camera?
Shut up. Get back to work. We want an enjoyment rating.
NASA almost gave.
We want an enjoyment rating.
NASA almost done let me free.
I'm gonna give this one a
I'm gonna give it
6.9. 6.9 for
Yeah,
me.
mine was gonna be the same 7.
7.
Yeah.
Oh, 7 for both.
Yeah.
Whoa, bro.
Bing, bing, bing. What's that one thing when no one wins? It's not tie. What is it in the boxing?
No, it is a tie.
Is it tie?
Oh,
No.
oh, you mean like a draw
Yeah,
or a
or-
no decision?
Yeah.
You
yeah,
mean a no
unanimous,
decision?
No,
No, it's a
winner.
no decision.
Yeah,
No decision because some shit happened.
Yeah.
Um,
Showed up with testosterone pills in their fucking shit.
Says Hayes too old school though. God damn it, Snowy, because it is. Hayes is. I'm not gonna even, because you're gonna clip it in your mind forever.
I like lemon terps, pineapple terps. Those are fire. Yeah. 6'9" definitely Zitto's a little harsh on the throat. I like
Oh,
the
oh, good.
better than the other jars.
No,
yeah.
you surprised me. You have to warn me before you just do that. Okay, do it again.
6'9", definitely Zittle's a little harsh on the throat. I like their other jars better. Chomps.
Chomps fucking nailed it. Chomp's review is my review. Wait, he did give it a 6.9. That's hilarious. I said that before I saw his too. That's awesome. I literally agree with Chomps. Funny enough, I did like their other jars better. They impressed me more. They didn't have as much bite on the throat, and this one was just too soft. And you know how I told you guys? I opened it and I was like, I'm gonna give it some time, because some of their other jars did. You know, as you cracked it and maybe checked it a little, they opened up much more. This one didn't, but it was truly skittly and runty. So again, I commend them for real genetics.
What dispensary do y'all recommend to buy rosin at? Kind Meds? Kind Meds has a fine selection. No, I shit you not. Fire selection. And they're in Chandler. They're right off the freeway. I swear to God, if you fucking say shit,
you need to help me.
I swear to God, I will fucking quit the show. Shut the fuck up.
No,
okay, cool. I'll say
far away.
Yeah, the far away
that I
one.
used to go to.
Cool, the one that's
what is it?
superior.
Is it Bliss?
Yeah, True Bliss.
No. Is that?
Yeah.
No, where I used to go to get the Glorious, like way back in the
True
day.
Bliss, yeah.
That's like
off the freeway.
In the farms and stuff.
Yeah, True Bliss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why am I being high right now? That's not the one. That it's like just there.
True Bliss.
There's only one.
There's only one.
Okay, cool.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I had to confirm. True Bliss is my answer.
Yeah.
That's my answer.
Cool. Oh, if I look for new co-hosts, I shit you not.
I said True Bliss.
All right, Arizona Cannabis Society is my West Valley farm. What? Oh yeah, that's fucking over there.
And
White Mountain Health.
I think that's where.
Oh yeah, that's Legends. ANC.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Verdant's taken their first loss. Even though this one had its misses, I do think it's a overall more solid jar. Its terps came to truly play, even though they weren't the exact terps I wanted. The nose was awesome. The dab was more maybe frittery and hazy and earthy than
Harsh in the back
than I would like, as Snowy has kept pointing out.
What?
Ah!
What?
But yeah, so I think Saguaro Solventless taking the belt today, showing their true Power 5 form. Verdant, though, once again, bringing true genetics to the game and putting up a great fight as a newcomer to the game. They put up 2 wins against Power 5s, but Saguaro Solventless takes the belt today in a close battle, though. Close battle, strawberry pie, which means next episode you will see Saguaro Solventless battle again. They just won the belt. Now, can they defend the belt? We've got to find them someone to compete with that's of stature.
For me, no one has the belt. So someone better bring some fucking heat.
Okay, this guy, fucking hater. Anyways, so we have 2 weeks to plan for this. We're going to need something that's of heat. We have Saguaro Solventless's NYC Diesel, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Anyways, I'm being a high ass. But yes, I'm pretty sure that's the next jar for them. We need to find someone that can compete with them. Right?
Yeah, so I'm so high.
He's always so high. So high.
What are we
so
doing?
high.
What are we doing?
No, we were just talking about next week. Are you going to try the chem? Yes, we're going to try the chem, but not till next episode. They got to defend the belt, and they're going to defend the belt with the NYC chem. That's what it is. NYC chem. I said NYC diesel. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me. All jokes aside, I want to give props to Alex for bringing these heater hash makers to Arizona. That's
Also,
litty. LOL. Ha!
What is what's
No, that's a good point. You're missing.
what?
I totally forgot. That's good. See, thank God we have the viewers like Sir High. He brought up. Remember, there is another hash event that's happening.
I gotta
The
tickets.
Culture Cup? Is that
Hey,
what he calls it?
We're gonna get tickets, right?
So earlier in the episode, if you missed it, the question was posed about Solventless Refinery and them still being in the Power 5, and I said they were teetering. I don't know if they have any hash planned, but he does have a hash event planned. It will be round 2 of the Culture Cup. I think round 2. I'm pretty sure. I went to round 1. Disappointing, I would say, for sure. But this time, it does look like he's bringing in outside competitors. And so far, I've seen a few that are names in the game. I can't remember them all, but I want to say Hunna Hash. That's a Michigan.
That's dope.
I want to say there's 2 others, and they were Cali companies, and that would be from Alex's connections. Alex is competing in a lot of those big black market events and doing well and making friends and all that. So, whoa.
Or one day.
Y'all got to be judges again.
Well, of what? No, what's for Wendy? No, I mean, yeah, what's for Wendy?
Oh,
Are they there too?
they're competing.
way.
Yeah.
Definitely want to get tickets to that then.
So actually, this is a good time to mention it because we're going out to California. Kaya
You're going to have to go.
Kaya has hit me up. Alex has reached out to Kaya. Of course, he didn't reach out to me, the rep, but Kaya immediately hit me up and said, "Should we do this?"
No.
And I said, we gotta wait and see, because if it's lame, we ain't doing it. If there ain't big names, we ain't doing it. If he can get a bunch of other big names, cool. But if
He asked Kai if they want to be in the event.
basically, yeah. He said like y'all should, like, yeah. So I just don't know. I don't know if that's.
I don't know. Maybe he should reach out to us.
Huh?
He should reach out to us.
He should have. Yeah.
He should just reach out still to us.
But no, me and Kai are gonna talk about it this weekend. I'm going to visit them.
Yeah.
We'll have a good business talk. See what's good. Yeah. See if it's something we want to do. If it's smart. Probably not.
Just be careful, man.
If we do some kind of event, I would want to do, fucking Resin Mania, all like the massively big ones. Would you stop yawning? I swear to God.
There's gonna be blurred out. It's okay.
This guy. Why do we? I swear.
Oh, hey, while we're talking,
What?
remember Shango?
Yeah.
Did want to see if they got better? We're not gonna try it. We just want to smell it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not. They. For anyone's information, Shango scored almost the lowest in both seasons, last year and this year. And I don't think they're gonna get any better. But let's smell, because they always have that watery, like nudie taste, like bacteria. Let's see. Oh, they still have it.
No, we didn't do the Culture Cup. I went to the Culture Cup, but we weren't there. Cadillac Rainbows from Shango.
Still got that peppery smell. Oh, Instagram, you're about to end. If you want to keep watching, join us on Twitch.
Thank you for tuning in, Instagram.
Yeah. Cheers.
We
it's
gave
been
you 2
real.
reviews.
Yeah.
The show's wrapping up. If you want to still watch us, you can go to Twitch.
Yeah, we were here for a good time, not a long time. Okay? Cheers. Bye.
I'm not gonna lie. If this were competing, I could talk myself into this jar, but it wouldn't end up well. It wouldn't end up well. I already know.
It's not smelling good.
But I'm just always hopeful. I'm always like, please.
I also, when I saw the jar, I'm like, it looks like it got better. But then you crack it open, and it's still that same classic Shango taste smell. That bacteria, like stale water smell. Like, I don't know.
There's aspects I like. But I know I can smell something in there that I definitely don't.
Just want to try it.
So that's the thing. I would try it.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Nice.
Let's see.
Okay.
All
Fresh drop.
Exotic.
I want to
and
grab this.
ammo-
You grab that
no,
one. No,
alright.
I'm grabbing
Let's
this
see.
one.
Shout out to fucking
Puff Debbie.
Debbie 7.
Okay, so we have the Shango Exotic, which I've never even heard of that strain. Exotic. Nice color.
Just got some.
I don't like the back end of that one. That one doesn't hide it as well for me.
This one.
That one I don't like.
Kind of masks it a little better.
That first one like masks it for me, where I'm like, oh, could I like this? What's this one? Alien Banana.
kind of want to try them just to see what's up in the future.
Try it.
This is why I don't have a live studio audience. Peer pressure.
Yeah.
Peer pressure like this.
The only one. No, not that.
The
Where's
exotic?
that first one?
The
No, the
exotic.
Cadillac Rainbow.
That's the one you would try? Out of all of them?
Give Shango a shot.
There's something to it that I want to like it. Those two,
I think the smoke's pretty solid.
there's those two. They have the back end. It screams to me like, you know. This one, I'm like, is it cushy? It smells kind of like Bubba Kush. I could talk myself into maybe having that one, but God, I hate you.
Why you hate me? You don't have to smoke it.
Peer pressure from you fans out there.
Well, I mean, we don't have anyone telling us. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. I have so much flour and rosin from them. They give us like 2.5 ounces and a gram of rosin every week. If we are top seller, Shango, did you try cannabis? What's that smell? Alcohol? It's like permanent marker. Classic. Ooh, it stinks.
Is it me? Is it me? No way, it's me.
It smells like the permanent marker.
Oh, permanent marker?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be the alcohol.
It smells like that.
I so fucked myself on this. Look at this.
Hey man, this is what you get for not paying attention.
God
You
damn
know
it.
what would have fixed that?
There's so much going on at once.
You know what would have fixed that?
What?
If you had a Cobra coil.
No.
Just kidding.
Shut the hell up.
He's like, what?
Shut the hell
He
up.
thought about it too. He's like, well, maybe.
All the Shango stuff to me is pretty mid. I don't smoke it. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. It's like, you know,
Maybe they got better.
for the show, but like the after show, really? We taking mid dabs for the after show? Not even for ranking? Like, I already got to put myself through that.
Because I don't have anything to bring. I forgot all my shit at home.
Well, you know, I got to have something on me. Hold on. Let me go to my bag.
Shango, what are you doing?
You know that swole. You know that swole. We always got Michigan Terps on deck. We also got the jar from last week that we both enjoyed. Was decently ranked on both of our lists. The Gorilla Gang. Them Wild Jack Terps.
What's that?
I mean, that's solid. That's like solid work.
It smells like straight Jack.
I know.
Yeah. We can't do it. I can't do it.
And then this. There's this.
I don't know if I can do it.
What, Jack Terps?
On either of them.
What about this?
It's like soap easy.
I swear, you always say soapy now. Everything's soapy to you when it's Z.
Because the Z's, that's what ice smells like. It doesn't taste like that.
Finally, I got that bitch. Jesus H. Christ.
Anything else you want to talk about?
The old Irv would never.
Of what?
I don't know. But it's from Berserky.
Z smells like soap.
We're taking one more dab.
Okay.
Might as well.
Yeah, that's real shit though.
We're just taking a dab, chilling. Nothing serious. In case you somehow missed the show, it was a battle, Power 5, Saguaro Solventless versus that up-and-comer that's been doing real well.
Guava Tangy is the only jar I've ever had.
God damn it. I'm high as hell. The Verdant, thank you, Jesus. Verdant. The battle, Verdant, decent showing, but I think Saguaro Solventless, they showed their muscle. They showed their muscle.
Do you think they'll ever come out with new things?
What?
Shango?
Probably. Because they're, I mean, wait, what do you mean new things?
New strains.
Oh, new strains. What do you mean exotic?
It's not a new strain.
That's not new?
No.
That's not new? You know about exotic?
I have not seen that one yet.
Yeah, see?
They've had it in flower for years.
Shut up.
Years.
But in rosin? Yeah, new to rosin.
I mean,
Yeah.
no, this is probably new. They've had it.
Don't fight me all the time.
Okay, whatever.
Don't. He just wants to fight me.
Just saying. Freaking razzle.
Freaking rising. One more dab for the people.
I don't even know how many people are here.
I don't even know either. It doesn't matter. Thank you for tuning in. Whoever is here, chilling with us, chatting with us, dabbing with us. I love to see the regulars. I haven't seen too many new faces this episode, but that's all good. We got the regs. We got our homie, Berserky in the house, who I'm getting some Fortnite dubs with tonight. Actually, I don't know if he's going to be on. You better be on, you son of a... You better be on. I need dubs. I don't know if Fuck Mids is still here, but we're definitely getting some dubs tonight. That's happening. Chomp said, no, Berserky, I'm not smoking Shango. We're smoking fucking Michigan Fire. Chomp says, well, you can smoke Shango. You smoke Shango. Chomp says, Guava Tangy is the only jar I've ever had from Shango that was decent. I love it, Chomps. Love the honesty.
Orion's Belt's fire.
No.
I've had them.
No.
That one's good.
I've had them too. They were not
You
good.
don't like Orion's Belt?
No,
Or-
they weren't good.
Orion's Belt was fire. It's a GMO
No,
one.
stop. I know, but it had that weird taste.
Did it?
Yeah. Lifted. Have y'all tried Grow Science's Triple Berry? Maybe that's who should go. I should get to go up against Saguaro Solventless next week. Triple Berry. And then Lifted again. That Guava Tangy flower looks so weird to me. Yo, we should definitely run some Fort. Hell yes. Love hearing it.
Fingers.
This guy's so ahead of me. Fuck you. Oh my gatos. What are you trying?
The
Which one did you choose?
candy pie juice.
No, I thought you were going in on Shango. You're our guinea pig. You're the show guinea pig, along with
What the
co-host.
fuck does that mean?
It means you're the guinea pig.
Am I getting paid extra?
In dabs of mids, yeah.
Huh?
Yes, he is doing Shango.
Just don't know which one.
I think if you're gonna go with anyone, you should go with your exotic. I just thought the smell of this guy kind of was a lot more pungent compared and a little bit different from the normal stuff.
I hate you. Yeah, boy. Get it, boy.
Go to the fucking prison. He knows I can't say no because I'm his fucking...
No.
Yes, master.
Because you love...
Yes, master.
He loves free dabs.
Yes, master.
He loves free dabs.
Oh, I'm gonna get a dab back later.
He's getting a dab back.
I gotta try some of the...
No, they still have that planty fucking taste.
Yeah,
God
I
damn
knew it. I knew it. Shango's a no for me, bro. Shango's a no for me, dog.
Is it pass or is it gas?
As the Randy Jackson of the show, that's a no for me, dog. That's a no for me, dog. Yeah, see, I'm not trying to fuck my chest up before my Cali trip. Nah.
Something in my chest.
Something in my chest. My boo-boo.
Oh. It wasn't. It just. Oh god, it tastes like plant. Just straight plant. Straight plant.
There is, I'm not gonna lie, there was one Shango I wanted to pick up, and I almost picked up 2 episodes ago, maybe? I don't know, but I did finally see the rosin form of the frosted donuts, which is the one flower I sell from them as a bud tender. So I was thinking, maybe grab the rosin, but I was just like, it's probably still just, whoa, dog. He always be doing that. He gassed me out at one event. Literally ruined my whole fucking day.
Man, get over it.
Nah, I won't ever. It was like a chemical nasal burn.
Yeah, come over
You're
here.
not supposed to breathe that shit in.
Exactly. It all went straight as I took the deepest breath of my life.
I got drunk.
Go now. What temperature is that?
It's at like 540.
Yeah, go now.
He loves that shit. Look at him. You
Go
love
now.
that shit. You love that shit.
What?
Guinea pig.
That shit was fucking disgusting. They need to do better. It gets foul.
That's a funky jam. I'm digging it. I think this is Kyle's possibly.
My palate's so fucked right now. It's like chlorine. Like newts. Like newts and despair. Newts and $14.50 an hour. That's what it tastes like.
I'm dead.
Fucking ugh. No
Woo.
love. So much hate into this fucking rosin. Alright. Now that my palate's fucked.
Look at you over here, though. You got backups.
I hate you so much.
Instagram's not there. I don't know who I'm pointing at. Twitch. Thank you guys for chilling with us, chatting with us, dabbing with us.
Chitty chatting.
As you know, we try to do this every Monday, but next Monday, gonna be in California.
I'm not.
There's one in a month.
I'm doing it next Monday still.
No, wait.
With
no.
someone else.
Shut the fuck up.
Who's it gonna be?
Shut the fuck up.
Who's it gonna be? AZDank, while he's gone, we replace him with someone else. Who will it be? We have to have someone here for you. Could it be a dog? Could it be a cat? Could it be someone like Hippie?
Oh man.
Can I bring Hippie on the show?
It's going on some noodles hash. Passion.
Hash Paddler. Oh, I could bring Hash Paddler on. No?
If we're bringing Hash Paddler, I'm here for that. And he's right in here in between us.
No, not enough room.
And then we can have a 3-man vote.
On some hash?
Yeah.
Ooh, well that'd be the. You said you'd never bring people on.
Yeah, but then they mentioned it last week and I liked the idea. Listen, man. I am who I am. I'm high is what I am. And I have a vision, but the vision isn't a set vision. Sometimes people mention good ideas. A lot of times people mention bad ideas. And I just flow with it. I flow with it.
What does... You know what? I'm not going to finish that sentence.
I flow with it.
I'm sorry, officer. I didn't know I couldn't do that.
Exactly. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for smoking hash with us.
Cheers, guys. We
Cheers.
appreciate you
Have a great
stopping
Monday.
in. Yeah, it's been a good day. Bye.